Now, the latest update, which was the Star Wars update V29.40, gave us quite a lot of new juicy storyline and lore information. And we also got quite a lot of interesting information about Season 3 as well, but in today's video, I'm not really going to be talking about Season 3. That's for my next video, but in this video, I need to talk about this season's storyline. Because the payoff of this season practically got revealed, and well, it is kind of mid, but interesting at the same time. You see, throughout this season, we've been following the guides of the Oracle. And while her goal was to stop Zeus's wrath, so she made an army with us, her, Aphrodite, and a few other gods. And while this army would be against Zeus, and throughout the weeks, we would recruit new gods to help stop Zeus's wrath. But throughout all of this, the Oracle would see prophecy, and while she would see the future, and she would describe it to us. She described darkened skies, choking dust, hope lost, but found again. Now, thanks to the latest update, we now know what the Oracle was describing. Now, like most of us predicted, the first line, which is darkened skies, choking dust, well, that's actually the Oracle visioning Season 3 when the Wanderer comes. But the line when she says, hope lost and found again, well, this is a very complicated line to figure out, because it seems like it's talking about both this season and next season, but believe it or not, it's actually somewhat to do with the Pandora's box. But I'll get into that in a sec, because I really need to talk about Zeus. Now, stage 4, also known as the final stage of the Oracle quests, are coming very soon. And well, they're coming on Tuesday, and in these set of quests, Zeus will be defeated. Basically, the things that are sustaining his power are the mini hourglasses around Olympus. And if they are ever destroyed, Zeus will become weak. Now, destroying these hourglasses is the key for stopping Zeus's wrath. And well, eventually in the quests, we will destroy all of these mini hourglasses, and then Zeus will actually be defeated. But Medusa is gonna say this in the quests: Zeus survives, but now let freedom reign in his place. So Zeus isn't dead, he's just heavily weakened. And well, this is because we all destroyed those mini hourglasses. So that is now the end of Zeus. He's not dead, but his wrath has been stopped. But after that, Oracle says some pretty dark things to us. Don't forget that prophecy, hero. Zeus was just the beginning. Skies will blacken. Be ready, hero. So the Oracle is teasing the Wanderer, and well, Zeus was just the beginning, and next we have to face this really big villain of Season 3. And well, yes, in my next video, I will be explaining this Wanderer character more thoroughly. So just hold your horses until then. So yeah, what the Oracle is saying is pretty dark, and well, soon we're gonna be in even more danger. But the Oracle says some more intriguing stuff in her upcoming voice lines. Take a listen.
I've won a great victory for humanity, but your war has not yet begun. Storm clouds gather. The Wanderer draws near. Even in the darkness, hope will guide you.
Now, in a way, the Oracle is kind of just repeating the thing that she said in the very first stage of these Oracle quests, about the darkened skies and hope. And well, she also says that your war has not begun yet. So either next season or the season after, we're gonna go into some kind of big war against an upcoming threat. And it's most likely the Wanderer, whoever this Wanderer person will be, because the storm clouds will gather. So something really bad is gonna happen next season, and it's gonna be really dangerous and a lot worse than Zeus's wrath. But speaking of Zeus's wrath, we just defeated Zeus, so that's practically the Myths and Mortals storyline over. Or is it? Because like last season, there is also gonna be a mini event this season as well. It's gonna be codenamed Super Sport. We don't know much about this mini event, but there's gonna be a lot of lightning, and this lightning is gonna happen all around the Pandora's box. And in some locations, these lightning arcs are gonna leave craters. Also in this event, we're gonna teleport through cracks. box. There's also gonna be challenges to complete around this mini event as well, and overall there will be 4 phases. Now, like said, we genuinely do not know much about this mini event, but we do know that it's our build up towards next season, and it has something to do with the Pandora's box. And well, can I just say, I have a little theory about the Pandora's box. So in Greek mythology, the Pandora's box is opened twice. The first time is to release all of the evils. And well, I'm talking about releasing everything from this season, for example, the Underworld, Olympus, Zeus, all the stuff like that. And well, after that, there is nothing else left in the Pandora's box apart from hope. And in the second opening of the box, hope is let out. And while this hope is meant to be our savior, it's meant to heal us from all of the evils. But speaking of hope, the Oracle seems to mention the word hope a lot in her voice lines. For example,
Hope lost and found again.
in which this line does hint at a second opening, but the next line is,
Hope will guide you.
so this hope is really crucial to this season's storyline. And well, it's our heal from suffer upon Zeus's wrath. But like, what is this hope? Or should I say, who is this hope? Well, the hope that Oracle is referring to is Hope, the leader of the underground. Now, of course, she didn't actually come from the Pandora's box, but Hope was our main hope for fixing everything. When you finish stage 4 of the Oracle quests, you will be granted this loading screen. And in this loading screen, you can see Hope taking over of Zeus's throne. And all around her, there are broken hourglasses. So Hope really is the hero of this season. And wanna know a little fun fact? In the first set of the Oracle quests, the Oracle said, but if we unite under the leadership of a true hero, humanity might survive Zeus's wrath. And well, look at us now. We survived his wrath and we defeated Zeus. But when these quests came out, we were all questioning who this true hero is gonna be. And well, one of the main predictions was Hope. And well, yeah, Hope is definitely the hero of this season. And well, even though she had practically no relevance until now in the Season 2 storyline, she is still referred as the true hero and our hope. So she practically is our savior. But. In Greek mythology, the Pandora's box has got to open twice, right? And in the second time, it will let out hope. And well, although this season is genuinely all about Greek mythology, I think something else is gonna happen with the Pandora's box. There was also another loading screen revealed in the latest update, another one to do with Hope, but this time Jones is actually in it. And while in this loading screen, they are all approaching the Pandora's box. And well, if you look at the box, it does look like that it needs to be opened one more time. So my theory is that Hope is gonna open the box for a second time. And while the box is gonna suck up all of the gods and everything to do with myths and mortals. And well, that will be our close for this season, but I also think that it will let out something as well. Something to do with next season, and something to do with the Wanderer as well. We don't know for sure, but I just feel it. I feel like that the Pandora's box is gonna let out something to do with next season. Because the theory is that this Wanderer is looking for this Pandora's box, and well, that will be like the main plot of season 3. But we genuinely don't know. We just have to wait a few more weeks to find out. Because we barely know anything about this mini event and how it really ties in with the Pandora's box. But what we do know is that for now, Zeus has been defeated and we are at some sort of peace, I guess. But that's until season 3, when more darkness will stand in our way. But going back to Zeus, this is a point that I've been wanting to make for quite a while now, but Zeus really reminds me of Cato Thorn. Yeah, of course they don't have any characteristics in common, but they both got defeated in the most pathetic way, and that is getting defeated in quests. Like, Cato Thorn was such a badass and cool villain, but guess what? He got killed in quests. And the same goes to Zeus. He was really badass and he had so much potential, but guess what? He got defeated in quests. So I'm sorry, but a main antagonist of a season getting killed off in quests is just really lazy, in my opinion, and makes the season storyline look really bad. But I must admit, at least this season actually had quite a good storyline compared to like the last year. Because the last year of storyline has just been really bad, and especially Chapter 4 Season 4, like, that was probably the most laziest season for storyline ever. Like, I think probably Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds and Fortnite OG had better storyline than Last Resort. But I must admit, thanks to Charlie Wen being involved, the storyline is now getting a bit better and a bit more exciting. But seriously, Tim Sweeney should stop glazing over the metaverse and actually start caring about what people love and his own bloody game.